Me being in China, right? They're gonna be people.
Hello.
Oh snap! Okay, y'all. Let me stop blabbing. Let me show you guys the food. What's going on here? Oh, that's a lot. Wow.
2个人 OK.
一个人可以吃，一个人可以吃. He said the fish is big enough for 2 people, but I'm like, you know, I can handle this. What's she doing up so early in the morning, man? Usually Thai girls, they like to sleep until like the afternoon. Woo, it's a nice morning here. I'm here early. Oh no, the restaurant is open. It's open. I thought it wasn't open. Okay. All right, so we got some food here, man. We're gonna be munching up pretty good, man. In China, in my part of China was like Sichuan, so it's like Chinese food, Sichuan style. So that's like kind of the food is like more sweet and spicy. Here, I think they got like a mix of stuff. It's like a mix of different parts of China food. I could get this special grilled fish. That would be good. And some Dan Chow fan.
Hello, everybody.
Oh no. I'm being harassed by trans. No. I'm being harassed by crack trans. No money for you, sir. What was that? Freaking crack trans just about to approach me, bro. Like, it's 9 in the morning. What are you doing selling trans booty over here, man? Anyway. All right, guys, back to the stream. Almost lost my life. Almost lost my ass cheeks. 这边几点可以吃饭？
现在就可以。
现在？哦，可以。Okay. So I asked him if he's the boss. Lao Ban. Hi. Bunch of Chinese people here. Girls in my part of China, they can really cook this dish a lot. So you have a Chinese girl cook for you. She almost certainly knows how to cook that dish. Scrambled egg with tomato. 老板，我要点那个宫保鸡丁。宫保鸡丁和这个特色烤鱼。对。
你是点？
他一个人。
还有一个人哦。
一个人。可以。So 特色。So guys, I'm ordering the fish and 宫保蛋炒饭。蛋炒饭。
蛋炒饭。
对。
哦 ，OK。
Okay. So 宫保鸡丁。So I got the kung pao chicken. I got this big fish, and I got the egg fried rice. So 可以。
哦 ，OK， 3个哈。
Okay, let me answer some of your questions real quick before we start to look at more food. Would you ever move back to China, or is that chapter officially closed? I mean, Jason, I lived in China for like 10 years. So think about it. I left America when I was 22, and then I moved to South Korea. And I turned 20, and then when I was in South Korea, I turned 23, and then I moved to China. I'm 33 now. So from the age of 23 to 33, I've been in China, right? So it's like I felt like I spent 10 years there. I spent the majority of my 20s in China. So I think like, you know, it's time for me to experience someplace new. So that was one of my main reasons of leaving, just that I've been there for so long. And yeah, I just know like the older you get, the more difficult it is to make a change, right? So like if I don't move someplace else now, or if I don't experience something different now, I might never do it. I meet tons of Chinese people here, right? Like one of the first Thai girls I ever hooked up with was half Thai, half Chinese. I actually think the Thai girls who are mixed with Chinese are the hottest. In my opinion, some guys might disagree, but I think they're smoking hot. Do you recommend English teaching on site at their countries or remote English teaching? Maybe less money and harder. I recommend whatever is the fastest way for you to get overseas and into the country that you like. Honestly, if I'm in America, I just want to get out of America, right? There are a lot of you guys who you haven't even left America, you haven't got your passports, whatever. Your first job should be to get your passport and then get out of America as soon as possible. So it's typically easier to get in-person jobs first, because in person the demand is so high, and it's like, you know, it's like a barrier to entry. Like there's not many people who are willing to go over to a foreign country. So I probably recommend that first, to getting overseas faster. And then once you get overseas faster, you're getting some money in your pocket, then you can pivot. You know, you can pivot to a different country. You can pivot. You can do online. You can start 100% online. There are guys who do that. There are people who do that. But I'm just saying, like, for me, if I'm in America, if I'm in the States, I'm trying to get out as soon as possible. So online or in person, I'm open to both. Hey guys, so I've been doing English teaching for the past 12 years. If you're an English speaker from America, Canada, UK, you can do it too. So I offer an English teaching consultation service where I walk you through how to use the online teaching software. We run practice classes. I help you apply for jobs, help you find students, help with relocation support. I basically give you all my resources to help guarantee your success as a teacher. So if you're interested in signing up for my consultation service, I'll put a link in the pinned comment and description. Click the link and this lifestyle could be yours. Ooh, skinny Thai girl for you guys. I think, oh wait, that's not a girl. Sorry, oh snap, that's not a girl. Oh my God, it's not a girl. For me, I like learning languages. I think it's really fun. Like, I think like the process of like getting better every day, but like learning a new word, a few words every day. So every day you're slowly getting better. Like I can say, I'm better today than I was yesterday. I think if you can say that, like if you can consistently say, I'm better today than I was yesterday, I feel like you're winning in life, man. I feel like you're really winning. I know that I guess the majority of foreigners, not the majority of foreigners, but I guess the majority of foreigners in this part of the town, it's like white guys. I keep seeing white guys with like darker skinned Thai women. It's like, that's basically all I'm seeing this morning. Like, they keep going by. It's like, I see a white guy, darker skinned Thai woman. So the white guys are taking the chocolate off the market, man. They making the prices high on them broke boys, man. Me being in China, right? They're gonna be people. Oh snap! Okay, y'all. Let me stop blabbing. Let me show you guys the food. What's going on here? Oh, that's a lot. Wow. Lama? La? 是辣? 辣。可以。辣 spicy guys.
两个人。
两个人。
OK。
一个人可以吃，一个人可以吃. He said the fish is big enough for 2 people, but I'm like, you know, I can handle this. Look at this. Looks good, right? He said it's spicy. I asked him, is it spicy? La. If you're asking something is spicy, you ask la bu la. So I asked him, is it spicy or not spicy? He said it's spicy. Some kung pao chicken. Ooh. We're gonna be eating good, y'all. We eating good over here in Thailand, man. 老板，那个过来一下，给你先，就是你们是山东人？
对。
山东 OK， 我是成都的。
OK。
成都的，对我真的爱这个川菜，那个宫保鸡丁。
对。
是。
这也是川菜。
川菜？哦，对，可以。Yeah. 我是美国的，美国。But I asked them where they from. Yeah, 美国. I asked them where they're from, and they say they're from Shandong. And they say, yeah, this food is like it's like Sichuan flavor. That's my part of China. So they said both of my dishes are like Sichuan. So in China, basically, we usually eat out of a bowl. So you just throw everything in the bowl, mix it together. We put the rice as like the foundation, and then you know, layer everything on top. I like to mix stuff up, so I'll be mixing all kind of dishes together. All right, what am I gonna do here? All right, guys. First bite, guys. First bite. Take some of this rice. Throw it in the bowl. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna show you guys some POV action later. I got the rice in the bowl. And then I'm throwing some of this kung pao chicken in there. Yummy. And that's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. First bite. See what's going on here. Let me see. Let me compare this to the authentic stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Very good. So these people, they're from Shandong, right? So Shandong is a different part of China. But I think it's near the ocean. Because Shan is mountain east. So Shan is mountain, Dong is east. So they're from the place mountain east. And yeah, the way they do the Kung Pao chicken is a little bit different than how the Sichuan is. Sichuan, where I was in China, is a lot more sweet. So I just dug into this Kung Pao chicken with the rice. One thing they like to do for the fish, they like to put all kind of stuff like noodles and tofu. They like to put that in the dish. They put like a bunch of peppers and stuff. Sometimes they stuff it with vegetables. But yeah, they like to make it into a thing. Oh, one thing you should never do, you should never do this. You should never like leave your chopsticks in the bowl like this. A lot of Asian cultures, that's like, it represents death. So like if you like put your chopsticks up like that, it's like representing a grave. And that's a not good karma or something. But yeah, you shouldn't do that. You'll freak out all the people at the table. I learned that before I came to Asia. Look, I took some, when I was in university, the Asian students, I don't remember if they were Japanese or Korean or what, they held some kind of cultural thing where they taught us about, you know, cultural things. So don't ever do that with the chopsticks. See what this fish rocking with. Woo! Thing is oily. They love them some oil in China, y'all. So we got them all mixed together, guys. When I was in China, I really loved ordering this fish. So for me and my ex-Chinese girlfriend, you know, I had to keep her entertained, y'all. Like, it took like a lot of money and energy to keep her entertained, y'all. So I was spending a lot of money. But at night, sometimes, like, when we stay up and I would order like some fish like this. Some barbecue fish. Those bones, man, gotta be careful. Oh, that fish is spicy. There's some spicy fish, y'all. They ain't show no mercy. Because usually, for a restaurant, even when you're in China, they're gonna ask you, like, hey, can you handle spicy? Do you want spicy? There's people here, they didn't even ask me. They just threw like a whole bunch of spice in there. But it's okay, I love spice. I got a pretty strong stomach. I know some people got like a weak stomach. They can't handle spice like that, right? Anybody in the States needs to find whichever Asian country chooses them first, then make moves around Asia accordingly. Or stay in Asia country if it's their needs. Yeah, I agree, Diaz. That's what I tell guys, man. English teaching is the fastest way to get overseas. From like, if you're American or from a Western speaking country, like the UK, Canada. Mainly I've worked with mostly Americans, like 99% Americans. I've had maybe a couple people from the UK and like 1 or 2 people from Canada. And that's how, those are the main people I work with. So for my English teaching, I help, you know, get into English teaching, find work over here, online and in person. Yeah, your first priority should get the heck out of America, because I can guarantee almost any country you choose, like especially if it's an Asian country, your life's gonna be way better over there than it is in the States. And thankfully, a huge percentage of the jobs are here in Asia and South America, which are the main places that guys want to go to. You guys like this cute girl on the motorcycle? You guys some eye candy? What's she doing up so early in the morning, man? Usually Thai girls, they like to sleep until like the afternoon. I'm actually showing you guys, like I'm teaching. Hey, look on my channel, right? Look on my channel and you see videos of me teaching English, and I see videos of me out in the streets of Thailand. You know, it was like, I'm actually showing you guys the lifestyle. And when you actually have Chinese food that was like over here, like in Asia, way different than like the American Chinese food. Like the American Chinese food, they just dump a bunch of sugar in it. They know us Americans were fatties. That's what they do, it's covered in sugar. These little round things they got in there, it's called numbing pepper. So like you eat it, it makes your mouth go numb and it's spicy. Overall, pretty good restaurant. Not sure if I'll ever come back here again, because like I'm in Thailand. Why would I eat Chinese food in Thailand, right? On the regular. I will say the fish could have had a little bit more meat on it. Because sometimes they kind of skimp out on like the meat on the fish. They give you like 2 skinny fishes, and they just fill like the dish with all kind of other stuff like noodles and tofu. So this one was like, could have been like some meatier fish. Because some fish, they give you like, they give you like a lot of value. Like some places you go to in China, that fish has been eaten good before they killed it. I'm gonna let them bag up this food first that I devoured. I might heat it up later. All in all, I think it's gonna cost me like 1,000 baht. Cause like the fried fish is like 690 baht, and the kung pao chicken is like maybe 300. Egg fried rice, a little bit over 1,000 baht. I'm paying for everything.
这个还要啊？
还有，这个可以在一起的，put them 那个在一起。
OK。
So they usually got some like container that they're gonna put it in. So they charge you for the container. It's about to get messy. Look at all this oil. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Hey guys, this was a good meal. Man, I've been teaching y'all all kind of Chinese, bro. Don't ever say I never gave you guys no value. I've been doing like a lot of adventures, guys. Like you guys see me, well, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that I don't publicly put on my, there's a lot of stuff that happens in my life that, it's fairly entertaining. So for you guys who are in my members area, you're getting some exclusive members content, man. I'm really happy about what's going on with the Baht Bros Club, my YouTube membership. Click the join button, join my private YouTube membership, Baht Bros Club, man. Okay. Eat Chan, eat Bible. That's 1,150. Oh, they got this Wang Lao Ji. So when you're drinking hot pot, 吃火锅的时候可以喝那个 Wang Lao Ji. So when you're eating hot pot, you drink that Wang Lao Ji. It's really good. Hey guys, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I have a lot more behind the scenes content, guides for living overseas, and resources for travelers in my YouTube membership, the Baht Bros Club. So click the join button under this video. You'll be taken to a backstage area where you can sign up. I suggest you sign up on the mid tier, at least the Baht Daddy tier. You get access to all my videos. I have a lot of really good stuff I put back there that other people can't see publicly. I have so many videos back there. So it's a lot of resources for you. So sign up today and I'll see you backstage.